What is up, guys? My name is Thaddeus. Welcome to my channel, and today is kind of an interesting little video that I wanted to film. But basically, it's I just want to show you guys like the success that a lot of you guys are having. Just I don't know, following the processes and cycles and everything that I teach. Just on my channel, on the platform, Ecom Hub, all that kind of stuff. But basically, guys, just a bit. One of my students made 30K in a day. That's right, like $30,000 in one day. All right, so that's what I want to talk about. I actually contacted him. His name is Alex, super chill guy. He I filmed a little video just talking about it, and then I don't know. I just want to show that to you guys, and then kind of just go over, I guess, the funnel and the cycle again that I usually preach and teach, and just like I don't know. It's just like it's everything that I kind of stand for. It's like, yo, if you follow this process, if you follow these cycles that I'm talking about, you can get results. Okay, and like you can get really good results, like Alex doing 30K a day, just by following it, being patient, testing, experimenting, tweaking, and just learning from like other people, right? Which is like the beauty of just technology and YouTube and everything we got here, because you can learn from anyone. Okay, so that's the video, guys. I'm gonna just slide into Alex's video super quick, and let's just take a look. All right.
About Thaddeus' course, and I have to say, is probably the best thing I ever did with ecom.
Okay.
You know, I started off with a lot of Shopify and you know, Facebook ads, but I have to say
lots of people do.
You know, with the things you learn in Thaddeus' course with Instagram and dropshipping and, you know, influencers has pretty much changed my life with ecom. I'd always be doing trial and error on Facebook, you know, not knowing what to sell. You know, my store wasn't good. There were so many issues involved with trying to start this business. And also, I've started the store, you know, the week of Black Friday, and I've done almost $15,000 in revenue just Instagram alone, and scaling that, you know, the data you collect, and you know, there's so much involved in terms of the process, which you learn in Thaddeus' course. Setting up your shop, product pages, finding influencers to, you know, sell your products on, and then using the data from that to then scale with Facebook ads or Instagram ads. Something I recommend, it's don't do trial and error, you know, when starting this business, because you can lose a lot of money. Me personally, I got into dropshipping about a year ago, and you know, I've been losing money constantly, and you know, it's always smart to learn from someone. Or
all right, I'm gonna pause it right there, guys. Just like literally what he just said, it's smart to learn from people so you don't have to waste your own money, and that's literally what I just said. Like at the start of this video is, guys, you can learn from people online. You can learn from me, which is like my entire goal for my YouTube channel. You can learn from others. It's just there's so much information out there, guys, that literally you can learn and avoid these unnecessary mistakes that a lot of you guys are making. Like even Alex said, he was in this for a year before he jumped into this, right? Before he like saw like traction with his stores, with his just revenue in general. Some of you guys may have been doing it a lot longer than a year, some a lot, you know, less than a year, but you're still looking for that. For that first, I don't know, for your first sale, for your first $1,000, for your first $10,000. Like a lot of you guys are like starting off, and the fact that you guys can avoid a lot of these pitfalls and a lot of these really small, finer things that a lot of people miss on Shopify. And that's another video down the road that I'm just gonna point out. But just the fact that a lot of you guys have the ability to, hey, I can watch all this information online on a laptop, learn everything I kind of need to know to get started, and then scale up. It's such a simple process, right? I'm not gonna say it's easy, because it's not. Like, don't expect to get rich overnight. Like, you know, 30K in a day was what, after a year of literally trying to learn and fail before you actually saw like these crazy results, right? And so that's just what I say. I'll get back to the video right now.
A course to get you started so you can have a nice foundation, and it will really help you along the way. If you lack the money, you know, just get a job when you can save up, you know, buy a course so you can learn from someone who's had success, and then from there you can build a successful store. That's how I had success. You know, I learned from Thaddeus' course, and now I have success. It's pretty simple.
I mean, that was literally just Alex's quick video. I was just like, hey, can you film something for all my subscribers here? Just kind of give them like your insight and stuff like that. Which, by the way, guys, because of his results and whatnot, and because he was like in some of you guys' positions where you just haven't like seen results yet, and you know, you're just at that cup where like, hey, I'm kind of like, hey, I know that like I'm about to, you know, see my first sale, see my first $10,000. Like a lot of you guys are just almost at that point. There's just things you either just need to scale, you either just need to fix your website, you need to like tweak conversions, or you know, source better influencers. A lot of you guys are just you know the foundation, right? But just that to get to the other side where you're actually generating solid revenue every single day, every single month, every single week, there's that little, you know, tipping point. So actually I brought Alex on to my course, guys, on the Ecom Hub. Literally link in the description if you guys want to check it out. But I brought him on to make videos from his perspective, so you guys can actually see like, hey, this guy was in, you know, my spot just, you know, a few months ago, right? Or just a few months ago, and then from there, it's like, okay, he's giving his perspective on, you know, what he did, and he actually goes a lot in depth into Facebook ads, which is something that me personally, when I first started off, I did not have that much experience with Facebook, okay? And I'm sure some of you guys just don't have that much experience with Facebook. Like, you may have ran a few ads, you may have, you know, tested a few campaigns, but haven't seen a lot of results. I see a lot of that in the comments, guys. People are like, hey, I spent $200 on Facebook ads, no sales, lots of visits, right? Well, then you're sending the wrong traffic to your store. But basically, guys, that's the gist of it. I brought Alex onto it to make a bunch of videos on Facebook for you guys, so that you guys can learn and scale, because that's really where the big money is, guys. It's just scaling with Facebook, because then it's basically all automated, and you know, you're just telling Facebook, okay, these are the people that I want to buy my product, go find them, okay? So that's the gist of it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, but that's just like, hey, you know, one of my students made this much money. I want to share that with you guys to show you, like, hey, it's possible to make a lot of money with dropshipping. And like it's not, the industry's not saturated, it's nothing like that. It's just really who can market better. Okay, that's the point of it. Who can market better than the other dropshippers? Who can, you know, position their brand more authoritatively than others? Okay, who can position their brand, you know, as more genuine, more authentic, more like different than the brand? And that's another thing that I preach is everywhere, guys, is content. Content is so important when it comes to dropshipping. And that's just another thing where it's like, hey, don't use, you know, AliExpress product pictures. Don't use these like stock pictures that are pixelated, you know, blurry. They're just normal. I don't know how to explain that. They're just lackluster, right? And they don't provoke an emotion. They don't look super good. They don't look super fancy. A lot of times that'll throw people off, guys. Like, it's every little thing that plays a role into this big like cycle of what we just call dropshipping in general that I want you guys to understand and master so that you guys can get results, all right? So that was the super quick video. Just wanted to show you guys that, hey, crazy numbers are possible at any time. It's just experimentation, learning, tweaking, all that kind of good stuff. But now, guys, I want to talk about, you know, the actual funnel, like how can you actually get, you know, $30,000 in sales in one day? And the process is, again, pretty simple, not necessarily easy. There's a difference between the two, okay? So one, you got to start somewhere, right? And what Alex said in his video was, hey, you need to find influence. You need to find some way to get eyeballs to your site, right? You can have the best looking site out there. If you can't get people to that site, you ain't gonna convert. If you can't convert, then you're not making money, right? So you need to find a way to get traffic, okay? And what I preach and what I do really well is getting Instagram influencers to send traffic to my store, okay? Once I have that down, then it's a matter of, hey, I need a bunch of orders, I need volume from these influencers so that I can build up my Facebook pixel. I use that pixel to scale up with Facebook through the roof, make a lot of money, okay? So that's literally what Alex did. That's what I do. That's what I teach everyone to do. And so that's what I'm trying to inform you guys is, okay, you need to start with Instagram, okay? Get traffic to your store. Well, how do you get traffic to your store, right? Shout outs, story posts, swipe ups, all that kind of stuff, right? So you need to have, one, a good influencer, okay? You don't want to, you know, lose everything, all the hard work you're putting into, you know, your ad, your copy, your caption, all that kind of stuff, just to throw it at an influencer. That sucks, or isn't like legit, right? Doesn't have a legitimate following, doesn't have a legitimate presence, okay? So you need a good influencer. After that, you have to actually perfect, you know, your ad copy, your caption, your picture, all that kind of stuff. The picture is supposed to be really interesting, captivating, grabs their attention. It's Instagram, it's a visual platform, okay? So you grab their attention, now you have to send them to the caption, okay? What are you gonna say to them, okay? Because you've already got their attention. They're already kind of curious up in the head. So you gotta get their attention from the picture, send to the caption. The caption is supposed to draw them to your Instagram business profile, right? Your Instagram page for your store. That's the whole point of it, okay? So from your caption, you need to say something, have a few call to actions in there, maybe like tag your store and be able to drive them from that caption post to your profile. From the profile, you know, the content has to be good, has to look good, has to look unique and genuine, like your own brand, to actually make them want to click through to your website, okay? And then your website's job is actually close them on the sale, get their credit card information, and make money. Right? That's the gist of it, okay? That's the process of at least Instagram, all right? Now there's all this back-end stuff like, hey, are you collecting data? Are you getting emails? Are you, doing follow-ups? Are you retargeting? Do you have your Facebook pixel installed on your site? Are you scaling that? Are you, priming it so that you can scale it with actual paid ads down the road once you've, built up some traffic, some volume with the Instagram influencers, guys? So that's literally like the gist of the funnel, okay? It's a fairly simple process, like I said like 3-4 times on this video. It's simple, but it's not easy, right? So like, if you know what to do or you know the steps to do it, like anyone can go out there theoretically and just do it and still get 0 results, right? It's every single thing needs to be done correctly or you're not going to make money. If one of these things is off or just slightly off, it can either one, throw the customer off, they lose trust in your store, they don't buy from you. One, they just don't go to your store. One, they just don't, you know, even bother looking at the caption because your image sucks. Like, so you see that, guys? Like, there's a bunch of these different factors that you need to get down so that it all kind of like flows, right? It's like a cog, or a bunch of these little cog, I don't even know if that's the word, like, you know those spinny things, those metal gears or whatever, okay? It's like a bunch of them, and if one is just like off, the rest are just screwed. More metal parts puns. Okay, but yeah, guys, results are possible. Really good results are possible, guys. And that's the basis of it. And I want to kind of walk through that process of just what I kind of preach and kind of just break that down a little for you guys so that you can be like, oh, okay, it is kind of simple. It's really doable. And guys, I also want to break down is just every piece of this is analyzable. Like, you can break down where your weaknesses are in your store in this giant funnel, right? You can break down all these little pinpoints and pain points of your store, of your traffic, and figure out, okay, maybe this is where it's not working. The rest is good, but because this isn't working, nothing's really like flowing to the rest, or nothing's working because this one piece is not working, right? So that's what I want to show you guys. That's what I show in the course at Ecom Hub, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, but yeah, links down below, guys, for all the free mini courses and PDFs. Literally, there's free mini courses that I have made for you guys to add more value to you guys' lives, to help you guys get results, because I'm here to change lives. Dropshipping changed my life, so that's what I'm trying to do for you guys. There is the course, if you guys want to check it out. It's just a mastery course that goes over literally every single thing. I mean, it's what helped Alex get 30K. It's what helped tons of students make a lot of money just in the dropshipping space. So guys, check that out. It's the first link in the description. That's the video, guys. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. These daily business videos, I'm actually super excited to do that because, like, I don't know, I'm seeing a lot of support from you guys, and just, I want to thank you guys for being there for me and just like supporting me. I know I took like a month off of YouTube just to kind of get my head right, get the platform built for you guys so it just offers a lot more value. And I know I have a lot of plans for this channel. Hope you guys enjoy. Comment. I always comment. I reply to everyone. Like and subscribe. I will see you guys later. Take care, fam. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Check out the Ecom Hub, my personal platform, which covers literally everything e-commerce related, from the mastery course to free PDFs and mini courses. And last but not least, don't forget to check out my social media and follow me for updates, giveaways, and literally everything that's cool.